Gerber Gear Pack Hatchet, under $50, under 21 ounces, small enough to fit in a glove box or clip to a pack, and still strong enough for splitting kindling, limbing small branches, and handling the kind of camp work most people usually expect from a full-sized axe. The Gerber Pack Hatchet is a compact 9.8-inch stainless steel hatchet made from a single piece of steel, with rubberized overmold grips and a nylon sheath with belt loops. At just 20.6 ounces, it disappears into a pack, but still gives you real utility around camp. It can split kindling, clean up branches, and handle light woodwork that would be rough on a knife. The exaggerated finger grooves give you two ways to work: choke up on the handle for controlled cuts, or grip lower for stronger swings. After long-term field use, the honest takeaway is simple. This hatchet is best for small-diameter wood, tinder prep, and emergency camp tasks. It is not built for serious chopping or splitting thick hardwood. The 5.5mm steel thickness feels closer to a heavy knife than a true wedge-style hatchet head, and some reviewers have reported edge chipping when pushing it too hard on larger wood. But for what it was actually designed to be, a lightweight emergency hatchet you almost forget you are carrying until you need it, the Gerber Pack Hatchet delivers real value. At this price, it is the kind of tool that makes sense to keep in a vehicle, camping bag, or emergency kit. Most outdoor jackets force you to choose between warm but heavy or light but barely useful when the weather turns cold. Helikon-Tex takes a different approach. After years of designing gear for military, law enforcement, and outdoor use, the brand brings that same practical engineering into civilian outdoor clothing. Helikon-Tex is a Polish gear company known for rugged, functional equipment, and jackets like the Pilgrim Anorak and Woodsman Anorak show why the brand has built such a loyal following in the bushcraft and outdoor world. The Pilgrim Anorak uses DuraCanvas, a blend of 63% polyester, 34% cotton, and 3% elastane, along with YKK zippers throughout. The material resists fire sparks better than many synthetic jackets, dries faster than pure cotton, and can be wax-treated for extra water repellency. The extended cut helps cover the lower back in cold wind, while the adjustable hood with a brim gives real protection instead of just looking good on paper. The hip pockets sit low enough to stay usable with a backpack hip belt, and the pit zips help dump heat during long hikes or hard approaches. For the price range, Helikon-Tex jackets offer serious value. They often compete with outdoor brands costing 2 or 3 times more, while long-term users regularly report years of hard use without major stitching or zipper problems. For anyone who wants a practical outdoor jacket without paying premium brand prices, Helikon-Tex is worth paying attention to. The fixed-blade knife market is full of expensive tactical-looking tools that look impressive online, but do not always hold up in real field conditions. FreeLanders keeps things more straightforward. A simple design, solid materials, and a price that lets you actually use the knife hard without worrying about every scratch. The FreeLanders fixed blade is a full-tang survival knife built around a drop-point blade made from high-carbon steel, with a textured handle designed to stay secure in wet or rough conditions. Full-tang construction is one of the most important features in a serious field knife. It means the steel runs through the full length of the handle, creating a stronger structure with no weak joint between the blade and grip. That matters when batoning wood, prying lightly, or putting pressure on the knife during camp tasks. The drop-point blade shape is one of the most versatile profiles for outdoor work. It has enough belly for slicing and skinning, a strong tip that is less likely to break under pressure, and a practical geometry that can be sharpened in the field without special tools or advanced technique. The included sheath gives secure retention and keeps the knife from rattling while moving. For anyone building a survival kit on a realistic budget, the FreeLanders fixed blade fits the role of a reliable working tool. It is not trying to be a display piece. It is built to be used, carried, and trusted when simple gear matters most. Most portable water filters do one job. This one handles 3 major threats: bacteria, protozoa, and viruses, in about 8 seconds with one hand from almost any water source. The Grayl GeoPress is a press filtration water purifier bottle. You fill the outer cup from a water source, insert the inner cylinder, press down, and in about 8 seconds, you get 24 ounces of purified water ready to drink. Unlike many portable filters in this price range that only target bacteria and protozoa, the GeoPress also removes viruses, which makes it especially useful for international travel, post-disaster water sources, and situations where virus contamination may be a real concern. It also reduces particulates, chemicals, and some heavy metals through activated carbon and ion exchange media in a single pass. The press motion works much like a French press coffee maker, so there is no pumping, sucking, or complicated technique involved. The cartridge is rated for around 350 presses before replacement, and the BPA-free Eastman Triton bottle is built for rough outdoor use. At around $90 to $100, this is clearly a premium water purifier, not a budget bottle. The honest limitation is that pressing does require some hand strength, and the filter can slow down when used with heavily dirty or silty water. But as one piece of water safety gear that works for both backcountry trips and international travel, the Grayl GeoPress remains one of the most versatile options in its category. Not every situation needs a huge 72-hour bug-out bag. Sometimes what you really need is a compact, tough, well-organized pack you can carry every day without looking like you are preparing for the end of the world. The Mardingtop Small Tactical Backpack is a MOLLE-webbed compact tactical pack made from 900D Oxford nylon. It is designed for everyday carry, day hiking, vehicle storage, light field use, and compact emergency kits. The MOLLE exterior lets you attach extra pouches, hydration gear, or accessories, so the bag can adapt to different uses. You can keep it clean and simple for daily carry, or load it out for a trail day or field trip. Inside, multiple compartments and organizer pockets help keep gear easy to find instead of buried at the bottom of the pack. The padded laptop sleeve also makes it more practical for everyday life, not just outdoor use. Padded shoulder straps improve comfort on longer carries, while the sternum strap helps keep the load stable when you are moving. For the price, the Mardingtop offers strong value in the budget to mid-tactical backpack category. The nylon construction, stitching, hardware, and overall layout are built well enough for hard daily use. The main trade-off is capacity. This is a small to medium pack, so it is not the right choice for multi-day wilderness trips. But as a vehicle bag, range bag, day pack, or compact go bag, it performs better than its price suggests. Most multi-tools give you a long list of features, but only a few of them actually get used in the field. The Iron Forest Jack focuses on the tools people reach for most often and builds them strong enough for real outdoor conditions. The Iron Forest Jack is a field-focused multi-tool built around practical essentials: quality pliers, a sharp blade, a saw, a can opener, screwdrivers, and a file. It uses stainless steel construction, tight tolerances, and a deployment mechanism designed to work even with cold or gloved hands. What makes the Jack stand out is its focus on real utility instead of just adding more tools for the spec sheet. It is built around fewer tools done better, rather than 20 small features that feel weak or awkward when you actually need them. The saw blade is one of its most useful details. A good camp saw on a multi-tool is not always common, but this one is designed for small diameter wood, tinder prep, and light shelter work instead of just looking good in product photos. The blade steel is suitable for field sharpening with a pocket stone, and the overall build feels solid under pressure instead of flimsy. For survival kit builders who want a multi-tool that earns its place through regular field use, the Iron Forest Jack makes a strong case as a practical, weight-worthy tool. Hatchet in a survival kit is not just extra gear. It is the tool that can turn a cold, difficult night in the woods into something more manageable. The real question is which one is actually worth carrying. The SOG Camp Axe is a compact hatchet built around SOG's reputation for solid manufacturing, clean tolerances, and consistent blade geometry. The head is made from solid steel, with a grind that bites into wood instead of bouncing off the surface or getting stuck too easily in green timber. The handle length keeps it compact, but still gives enough leverage to generate real chopping power. It packs easily into a side pocket or can be lashed to the outside of most backpacks. For common camp tasks, like splitting kindling, processing shelter poles, and clearing light vegetation around a campsite, the SOG performs better than its size suggests. Compared with other mid-tier options like Fiskars and Estwing, the SOG Camp Axe competes well on build quality and cutting performance for the price. The synthetic handle resists the seasonal loosening that wooden handles can develop, and the blade geometry favors clean splitting over binding in denser wood. For a survival kit, vehicle bag, or emergency setup where you need dependable wood processing ability without the weight of a full-sized axe, the SOG Camp Axe punches well above its compact size. Imagine carrying a folding axe, a knife, a saw, and a spade in one compact tool that weighs less than 2 pounds and locks closed safely for transport. The COMBAR Fold Axe is a modular folding survival tool from Swiss company Adventure. It is built around a spring-assisted folding axe head that locks securely open during use and locks closed for safe carry. What makes the COMBAR concept stand out is its interchangeable head system. The axe head locks onto the aluminum handle, but other COMBAR heads, including a saw, knife, and spade, can be swapped in using the same handle. That means one compact tool can handle 4 different field roles depending on what you attach. The build quality follows a premium Swiss-engineered approach with an aerospace-grade aluminum handle, hardened steel axe head, and a locking mechanism designed for repeated deployment. At around 1.6 to 1.8 pounds in the axe setup, it is heavier than an ultralight hatchet, but much lighter than carrying 4 separate tools. The premium price makes more sense when you look at the modularity and engineering behind it. For survivalists who like to tailor their gear to specific trips instead of carrying every tool every time, the COMBAR offers a genuinely useful system. The folding design also makes it safer to carry in a pack or vehicle without needing a traditional exposed axe sheath. Number 9. Polar Open Frame Lighter with Compass. Every survival lighter claims to be reliable, but this one adds something extra: fire and basic direction in one compact tool. The Polar Open Frame Lighter with Compass is a wind-resistant survival lighter with an integrated compass for emergency backup navigation. Its open flame design is made to perform better in windy conditions than a standard pocket lighter, helping you ignite tinder when the weather is working against you. It refills with standard butane, and the adjustable flame gives you control for different tinder types like dry grass, wood shavings, or waxed fire strips. The built-in compass is not a replacement for a real navigation compass, but it can help you stay oriented in an emergency. The honest limitation is simple. It still needs fuel, and the compass should only be treated as backup. But for a vehicle bag, camping kit, or survival pouch, it gives you 2 useful tools in one small package: fire and direction. If this video helped you upgrade your kit, hit subscribe. New survival gear reviews every week. Stay prepared.